Hello, Professor Bright here, and welcome back to the Sunless Sea. Things are going as well as they usually go when I've finished a trip. I'm definitely going to be heading back because our hull is at, 31. So, yeah. I mean, this is usually how trips go for me. So, we were expecting this, weren't we? Were we not expecting this sort of thing to happen? Look, I put myself in danger, and it always works out. 100% of the time. Ignore the other 5 captains that died this way. Just ignore them. I'm also going to be heading southwest. Look, I still don't get directions, okay? Shush. Southwest, just because I want to explore a little bit more of the map. You see, there's a bunch of space that I have not mapped out. Very unfortunate. First of which is going to be Flourishing of Years, because I did not know I hadn't stopped here. Oh, well. Fuck me, huh? Don't. No. No. No! Oh, it's only 4 damage. Okay, that's fine. Fuck. Okay. Oh, it's just a flare. Oh. It's fine, it's just a flare. We're good. Whew. Let's just check in at the custom house real quick. Now, we already know the significance of the masks. I'll be a locust. I'm after the money this time, right? So, that's a locusty sort of thing to do. We'll just pick pockets for now. Well, what about the flood court? Anything interesting here? Oh. Right, this is the place where they flooded because they're Egyptian and they have the whole Nile thing. That probably didn't make sense to a lot of you. Basically, the way Egypt used to, way back before, before year 1000. Well, yeah, before year 1000. Back when ancient Egypt was a thing. They basically flooded the Nile in order to irrigate their fields, because you might notice that Egypt is in the Middle East, where there's a lot of desert. Anyhow, this has been History with Professor Bright. Enjoy it. So we're going to just gather coin from the flood court floor. Ooh, hey. This is apparently new. Apparently, people use the flood court as a wishing well. You wade into the water and begin gathering coins. People watch you from behind their masks, but no one tries to stop you. After a moment, the other locusts' masks in the room swarm with you, 4 and 5 and 6 of you together. Scraping up the coins from the bottom of the pool, working your way along until everything is gone. It's just how a locust ought to behave. Delightful. However, I think it is time that we ended this performance. Sorry, Moonmoth, you'll have to wait for another trip. Don't know how many trips, but it's going to be a while. Okay, so it is even more imperative than before that we get back home, safely, with a minimum of casualties. I'll get a report from Nuncio. Might as well get something out of this, huh? So we can last pretty much 1 hit from anything big, or a couple hits from any of the regular old ships. So, yeah, things are not going ideal for me. Good on the fuel and supplies, but this is what happens when you ignore the well-being of your ship. Ah, dear. And part of the reason we're going back is because I apparently have some sort of progeny. It'll be wonderful. It'll be new, exciting, isn't it? Come to think of it, I don't know if I would prefer to have a son or a daughter. And might not have to worry about that at all. Oh, it's just you. Just a bunch of rats in the lower right corner there. No need to worry about that. As I was saying, though, not sure if I'd prefer to have a son or a daughter. I mean, I get the male perspective, so I think a son would be a better choice, logically. Just because, look, the female perspective, I don't really get a lot of it. I know, shocking, a guy who doesn't get women. Yeah. But At the same time, I also know how a guy thinks, so... Eesh. I'm inclined to think I would like having a daughter. I don't know. Either way, not something I need to worry about, something this captain needs to worry about. Oh well, flee the nightmare, get rid of it. Delightful. You know, I never actually explored the nightmares very deeply. I imagine they give interesting events after a while. Well, that'll just have to wait. Oh. Lick a monkey crag. Ah, we're near Guider's Morn, eh? How close? Not even slightly close, so what... I remember you being near Guider's Morn. Huh. Weird that there's nothing here. Or at least nothing of value. Oh! Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Come on, go away. Good. Good shark. Good shark that lives a torturous existence. And is probably a product of those delightful people at the Grand Geode. At least I suspect that's what it's from. Although, why do they have... Why would you make a bound shark? I don't understand their purpose. Oh, Pigmont Isle. We should get a warm welcome there. I mean, I did try to steal the rat star, but, you know. I'm sure they've forgotten about that, right? Right? They might give me something nice. Let's go. Oh, dear me. Alright. So, there's a jelly fleur there. Don't want to get noticed by that, because I'm pretty sure that thing can take us out at this point. Only got 27 hull. Oof. This was a mistake. I should have just ran. Oh, well. And docked. Passport to Pigmont Isle. A young rat sits at a small desk. Passport, it demands. Or a bit of paper if that's easier. Chief just says I gotta stamp something. That way your visit's proper official. Is it now? Also, I can't help but notice that you're on top of my smokestack there. Got some problems with that. We might be having to have a chat. A quiet return. Hopefully they've forgotten what happened last time. Ha ha ha. Oh. Persona non grata. The rat reaches down to stamp your paper, looks up, its whiskers quiver as it looks properly at your face. It screams, and it screams, and it screams. That'll be a no, then. Ah. Exiled from Pigmont Isle. The gates of the port are closed. Your welcome has been rescinded. Let's compile a report. Can I force my way in? Oh. I want to know if I can do this. This seems like a terrible choice, but I'm going to go for it. Aw. A battalion of angry rodents. Well, I had to expect that something like this would happen. It's a shame. But, oh well, I guess I just won't get to have fun in Pigmont Isle anymore. What? Oh, someone's gone crazy. Well, best to kill her now. Sure, I lose 2 people, but at the same time, if I didn't, I'd probably have lost 3 and be going at half speed now. So we're just gonna slide right by that jellyfish. Don't. Good. Okay. It's gone right on by. It's all good, people. It's all good. Okay, how far are we from... Oh, you... Fine. Stop at Guider's Morn. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Are you something interesting? Yes, you are. Crab cake. Mmm, the most delicious island. If that ends up being a giant crab, I'm going to be very upset. Very, very upset. Good. Nothing to worry about. It's all fine. And we're going to Guider's Morn, which is a fantastic place. Oh yes, full of pirates who will want to kill me. And my extremely fragile ship. Right. Huh. Kind of forgot about that, didn't I? Well, anyway, our goal really is just to make it back to London, turn in our little job with the Blind Bruiser, and then see what sort of progeny we've spawned. See what we have created. Nah, nothing in the area. That's a shame. Oh. The pirate poet. Oh. My, that sounds interesting. Let's overhear rumors of a pirate poet. Landlubbers fear pirates. Pirates fear the poet. Lies, nonsense, glimmers. Some say she's a clayman who freed herself with the power of verse. Possible. Others insist she's the personal muse of the king with the 100 hearts. Unlikely. One claims she sails on a living ship made of the still screaming skulls of her victims. More sober voices mutter that no, it's just an Alcaeus-class vessel. Whatever the truth, few have fought her and survived to tell the tale. Only the bravest of captains risk the lonely parts of the sea where her flag is said to fly. Well, I think we're relatively brave. Not just yet, mind you. We are in quite the state. Also, we just lost our second crew member. Well, I hope that was worth it. Let's explore the Morn. Oh, right. Well. Huh. I think we're gonna side with the Chelonians. Delightful. What can I say? I like the Chelonians. They live in a giant turtle. And that is just fantastic. Also, this might have killed us. We have got to get back to London. Oh. Well. Well. This seems to be a recurring problem I have. Taking all these huge risks, and then all of a sudden there are consequences to having done that. Huh. Well. Thinking we might end up speeding up the footage. Okay. So we finally made it to a port, at least. Let's chat with the fisherman. See what's on the shore. What do you got for me, huh? Oh, remnants of a shipwreck. What's washed up here? Ooh. Ooh, that's nice. I do like me that extra 10 fuel. I mean, it doesn't really matter, because, you know, we're still going half speed forever. But, you know, still, it's nice. If I get taken out by one of these little auroral megalops, we're going to be fighting. Game, you and me, we are going to be fighting. That thing charges after me. Okay. It knows better than to face off with the best captain the Z has ever seen. What was your name again? Charles Bright. Ah. Yes. So, speeding up again. Oh, what? No. Come on, go. Yeah. Screw you, crab. Butcher it for food. Mmm. Tastes like electric crab. Moving on. Ah, the music of home. This has been a bit of a long trip for me. I mean, from your perspective, this has been like, what, maybe a minute? From me, it's been a good 10 minutes of worrying every single thing was gonna just be a monster, come out of nowhere, smashing my ship. Okay. So, eventually we'll get there. Don't you worry. with our 17 fuel, 16 fuel technically, and the barrel we're using. But, that is so annoying. Doc, breath of relief. Whew. Okay. Collect our messages. Okay, well, warm congratulations. Welcome home from the Blind Bruiser. Welcome home. You may ask how it is I am here to meet you, and I may remark that we have eyes in the wastes and eyes in the hill. In fact, we have more eyes than a knot oracle, and they're all glad to see you, and of course, your cargo. Here you go, buddy. You give me fuel? Really? The one thing I don't need? Thanks. Thank you. Oh, very good, very good. Please accept this small token of my thanks, and please also accept my thanks. And my patron's thanks, which we, being persons of honor, what understands the true nature of dealings, is much more important. Still, spending money is always good, isn't it? And a captain must eat, and so must a ship, which is why if you look under the pier, there you will find a few helpful contributions of fuel and so forth. Until next time. Now I am going to worry about the new arrival, but first things first. Let's submit all these port reports. Demo, yes. Guiders Morn, yes. Quaker's Haven, yes. Shepherd's Isle, sure. Abbey Rock. Pigmoat Isle. Yes, well. In hindsight, I kind of regret having decided to actually attack that island. Well, I say attack the island. Try to steal the Rat Star. But, you know, it was there. And if it worked, that would have been great. But anyway. So, I think we're all done with you. Let's see about this new recruit. Just a Zailer. Well, cheap Zailers, always good. And now, something new. You, your sweetheart, and your child. Aww. I'm sorry, what? I am the child's captain. Yes, that seems like a great choice. No. Oh, that is even crueler. What will your child call you? Nothing at all. You don't want to raise a child, or you can't afford to. Turn away. Let your sweetheart raise the brat if they can. That is just such a terrible choice. We're going to be the child's father. Yes, you are the child's father. Here it is, a small, warm, apprehensive, affectionate creature. Treat it gently. You may visit your child at your lodgings when you gain a free evening. You always get free evenings when you return to London, but here's one now. Aww. Time with your family. Your sweetheart comes and goes. They have their own complicated business, but they always return to your shared home and your child. Aww. It's a delight, but will it always be a delight? The Zailer knows two worlds. If you give suitable presents to your child, they'll gain sea fever. If sea fever reaches 25, they decide to run away to sea, becoming your scion. This will establish a permanent dynasty of future Z captains. Oh. Well, I suppose we can do that. Let's see how much Memory of Distant Shores does. We'll tell them tales of far lands. There's something you saw far across the Black Ocean. Share it. You now have 5 Z fever. Your child's eyes grow round as pennies. They store up the memories as dream fuel. Much later, you find the scene you described scrawled on a fool's cap sheet by a childish hand. Aww. That's adorable. I think I'm going to end on that, because that is a... You know, I like the whole having a family kind of thing. Actually, before we stop, let me make sure to repair the ship, shall we? It seems like a good choice. Yeah. Before we do anything else. Okay. So now that we are fully repaired, I have some other business to conduct, but I think we end there. I like the idea of having progeny in a game. Some sort of little child to take care of. What can I say? I enjoy the concept. But for now, note the like, comment, and subscribe buttons below. Use them responsibly, and I shall see you all soon.